Today, I had the pleasure of hosting one of the Cardinals Care virtual events called Cardinals Connection, where I was able to speak to some of your favorite Redbirds and their better halves. Manager Mike Schilt's wife, Michelle, said that at first, the baseball life wasn't for her.
It was a different world for me. Just the traveling back and forth, the time change. I'm on the East Coast, and then traveling to Central time zones, and then every other week back and forth to wherever he was, and leaving my girls at home was super difficult for me. But Mackenzie welcomed me in. She welcomed me into Bible study as soon. I think Mackenzie and Amber Marmol were the first two that I actually met, and they made me feel right at home. But yeah, it was difficult, and in fact, we laugh about it. But what do you tell everybody? I gave you the Heisman or something. I can't remember, but it didn't work for me for a little while, and I kind of backed off and thought, I can't do this baseball life. It makes me feel guilty to leave my children. But then one day my 15-year-old said, "Hey, Mom, you got to do this. He's a great guy and we love him." And so anyway, so now it works, but it's hard going back and forth for sure.
She tried to punt.
Yeah.
Mike, did you have to say anything to get her wrangled back in?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge bagger, but I did make a case for myself. And then, I did some modeling, private modeling for her, and that pretty much sealed the deal.
So Austin and Rachel, Rachel, you have a 1-year-old. You guys have a 1-year-old right now. What was that like, especially with the pandemic going on, raising a 1-year-old and then not being able to go to those games and let your son experience that? What was that like for you guys as a family?
Yeah. It was hard because I was super excited, and I was kind of frustrated because I felt like, 2019 we had him in the beginning, and Austin was hurt the entire year. So no baseball games that whole year. And then super excited next season, go to spring training games, everything, super really excited. And then COVID hits. I'm like, well, dang, you're never going to be able to watch your dad. But we ended up watching every game on TV this season, and Beckham loved it. Especially, I'll show him videos back because now he recognizes dad more.
Yeah, so I'm sure that made it difficult not being able to be there at the games, but you guys are looking forward to that here in the future.
So excited, yes.